I am scared of you.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode 31 of the Freaks of the Industry podcast. It is I, your loyal and gracious Big Dig host, Mo B. Across from me, we have Texas Homegrown.
Bam, bam, bam.
And next to me, we have BossLady Brux. Hello, darling.
Hello.
Well,
Darling.
well. So today is episode 31. This would be 4 of 4. This would be the fourth and final episode where we do a host showcase. So, Boss Lady is on the hot seat. Now, before we even delve into who the fuck you is there anything that I can't ask you? Is there anything I can't say?
Wow, I didn't do. I'm loud. I didn't do y'all like this. I guess just go ahead.
Definitely didn't do us like that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, well, Boss Lady, first and foremost, what is your name? If you want to choose to share it.
My government.
You're good.
My government.
Or as much of it as you want to share.
Yeah.
All right. My name is actually April Marie Spagner Purnell Washington Brooks. And I took the Washington out because I got rid of the X. So now my name is April Brooks. Look how she looking. And
You
I've
got
only
5
been
last names.
Girl, it's a story. It's always a story.
Okay.
It's a story.
Father side, mother side, first husband, last husband.
Only husband. That's that first shit. But anyway.
Oh, okay. Where'd you take them off?
And how old are you?
I am 47 summers in.
All right. When's your birthday? Or what's your birthday and your sign?
Okay, so somebody's going.
I mean, you ain't got, like I said, you ain't gotta say what. You
April 26th.
Mm-hmm.
And Taurus. I'm a Taurus.
All right. Cool. What's your occupation?
I am an assembly worker at General Motors with you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all work together?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's not how we
I've
met,
been
but
there 13 years. He's been there 20 some odd.
You been there 20 years?
21 years.
Damn, can I borrow $2.55?
Oh,
I
you
got
know.
you. And I got a discount on your next GM vehicle.
Yes, we do
That's
that.
what and I'm driving a Ford.
You driving a Ford?
Switch out.
We gotta get you into.
Oh,
the
you said GM.
General
My bad.
Motors.
Yeah,
My bad.
yeah. He
General
take
Motors.
Ford too.
Yeah, my bad. Well, I want a General Motors.
Chevy,
Yeah.
GM.
I like Chevy.
Yeah.
That's what Texas is, Chevy.
I mean,
Okay.
Cause Lord knows you heavy as a Chevy, little mama. Shit.
Built Ford.
Built-
GM tough.
That too. Shit.
Get it together, girl.
Yeah, one nil. But I like Chevys though.
Get
Yeah.
it together, girl.
So, do you have any siblings? And if so, how many do you
Oh
have?
my gosh, I have 4 little sisters on my dad's side, 2 brothers, and a little sister on my mom's side.
And where do you sit amongst those?
I
all
am
those
I'm the oldest daughter on my daddy's side, and the oldest daughter on my mom's side. So
you.
I'm a middle child on my mom's side, and I'm the oldest daughter. I guess I would still be a middle on my dad's side too.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
So you got older brothers.
Yes, I have
Okay,
2 older
okay.
brothers.
Two older brothers.
Okay.
And everybody else below her is all sisters.
All sisters, fine as hell.
Shout out to
okay.
my sister-in-law, all of them.
Ain't nothing like a family of them.
It is. Got our daddy temper.
All right. And kids. How many kids do we or you have?
I have a lot. Biologically, I have 4 sons. Biologically, stepchildren, or I like to say bonus children. I have 7 bonus children, and that includes
From your previous marriage?
Yeah.
The steps from your previous
my
marriage?
steps from my previous marriage, are definitely my bonus children too.
Yeah.
Definitely.
This ain't so hard, shoot.
And
Not yet.
what are some of the kids? What are some of the kids' occupations? What do they do?
Boy, they are all across the spectrum. I ain't gonna put nobody business out there, but they are across the
All
spectrum.
of
They
them
are
work.
smart,
Yes.
articulate.
Yes.
I mean, engineer type
Ingenuity.
mind. My other kid, he's into acting and drama and the whole nine. It's a blessing when I step back and look at the babies and what they do. But yeah, yep.
Okay. Any grandkids?
Yes, one grandkid,
King Koa.
my little King Koa, and he'll be 3 this summer. He's coming to see me soon.
Yes, he's in Killeen.
Yeah, he's in Killeen, Texas.
Oh, he's in Texas. Okay.
Right. Outside
He's
Fort
gonna be
Hood.
awesome then.
Fort Hood.
He'll be all right.
Yeah, he's gonna be awesome. You got this down south.
Because
in
he's
him.
literally Texas homegrown.
Already. You
Got
got
my
that
hands
south
on
in
him.
him.
Miss my baby.
You can't be nothing but good coming from the south.
Well, that's true. I love the South.
And what is your status?
My status on what?
You single, married,
Birds of the
engaged, in love, widowed?
I am married.
Any boyfriends?
No boyfriends.
Okay.
Look how you say that. I don't have any boyfriends.
She don't like titles.
I don't have any boyfriends.
Yeah, all right. I'm sure he'll disagree. Anyway, moving on.
Smack fire from your ass.
What high school did you attend, or high schools?
Oh, I went to both McClure and Berkeley shortly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Hobbies. What are some of your hobbies?
Oh Lord, I love
Besides giving fire head.
Well, you know, we all gotta have a hobby we good at. What do I like to do? Read, cook, sing. Even though I can't sing, but
You
I
already
can.
carry a note.
I can carry a note under the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Let them sing over me. Hobbies. Gosh, it's a lot. It's a lot. And then there's some I don't want to mention.
No, don't.
I don't want to mention them hobbies.
Mention them hobbies. It's
My
the Freaks of
kids
History
are
podcast,
listening.
ain't it? Ain't it? It's the podcast for the freaks.
Yeah, true, true.
See, she got her shirt on.
You know what? I almost wore my shirt today. Trip.
We got to coordinate
I
that.
feel like
Let's
my
all
mic
wear our
was
shirts
high.
at the same time.
Yep. Next
Coordinate.
question.
And for those out there who wants a shirt, hey,
Yes, we
comment.
have merch.
You know, we got merch. You know,
by the way.
come on now. We want y'all the freaky fans to be freaky
Right.
fans.
It's a lot of
We'll
y'all.
talk about that later. Let's see. What's your
Trying to get out of
favorite
that.
food?
Favorite food? Ooh. I love pasta, like spaghetti and such. Seafood. That's really I can eat any day of the week, all month. Yep. Cheesecake.
Ooh.
No strawberries. She allergic
No
to strawberries.
strawberries.
Oh no.
She's allergic to strawberries. I love strawberries.
I love
He
strawberries.
can't
Strawberry
kiss me.
shakes, strawberry ice cream, strawberry. And I love strawberries.
And because this is about you.
Okay.
Favorite R&B group or groups?
Oh my God, I am like old school R&B, like Enchantment and Switch and groups like that from back in the day.
Commodores?
Love the Commodores. Just speaking about that
Earth,
earlier.
Wind and Fire?
Yes, all of that.
Isaac Brothers?
All of that.
Frankie Beverly and Mays?
Oh my God, yes.
And Teddy Pendergrass?
Teddy Pendergrass down. Y'all.
Favorite hip-hop groups or individuals?
Individual. Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You know I was coming with that.
You ain't the only one that knows hip-hop artists.
Yeah. Shout out to those people.
You don't say no names.
Shout out to Reggie. Hey.
Reggie
I'm sorry.
And Nasir.
And Nasir. Oh my God. I wonder if he listens.
I know Nasir's. Both of them on there.
Both of them on there.
Both
I
of them on
saw
there.
it.
Reggie and Nasir. Hey, there they go.
And who else? Jay-Z up there too.
But you ain't never messed with Jay.
No, I didn't, but that's my baby in my mind. We've done some things.
That's where it
Blueprint.
counts.
That's where it counts.
As long as your mind know it.
Favorite color or colors?
Black and burgundy.
Berkeley is mine. Oh, well.
Oh,
Okay, now that we got
Is that all?
the slow poke ass shit out the way.
I'm 5'4".
Yeah, okay, you 5'4".
At one point,
What's your bra size?
38 triple D.
How big is that ass? What's your band size?
Man, big enough to ride.
All right.
She said what she said.
Period.
And it's so crazy because, ironically, big enough to ride, there's a young lady, a friend of ours on Facebook. Shout out to Phyllis Greer. I'm putting it out there, P. She was waiting in line to get on the
Don't
Batman
you tell her
ride.
story.
She was waiting to get on. She was waiting to get on the Batman ride, and couldn't get on because
I felt bad.
her booty was too big, ass too big. Couldn't get on the ride. She got a big old ass.
That has happened to me. I don't even mess with Six Flags. They be on one.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
She posted on Facebook yesterday.
I'm surprised she was tall enough though. That would have been the
Nah,
first
that would
issue.
have been the main thing because she's a shorty. What,
Shout
about
out to
5 foot?
Phil.
5
Yeah.
foot even? Yeah.
I think she is
She's
like
shorter than
5
you.
foot. She is.
Yeah.
It do be hard sometimes to buckle them seatbelts. Now that I think about it.
I don't worry about Six Flags. I worry about airplanes though.
Yeah, now
Like,
airplanes.
y'all know that ain't gonna fit everybody. You should be giving extenders.
No, they got extenders.
I know, but they don't offer
Yeah, they
it.
offer them. You gotta be like,
know,
excuse me, can I
you
get
gotta.
an extender? Yeah, I'll be like fighting. I'm like, come on, get around these
You
hips.
know what? And I'm not gonna take a boat nowhere, but I love to fly though, so I'm gonna get my
Yeah.
own extender.
Oh, can you buy your own extender? I wonder.
You can buy anything on Amazon. Ass, all that.
Oh, yeah.
Go on Amazon.
Got a point there.
Go on
Yeah.
Amazon. They got everything.
Yeah,
I was.
that is the worst though. When you got to struggle to try to fasten
my
that
God.
seatbelt, and you be looking like, now I know she bigger than me. Now how she get that seatbelt
Because she had an
fastened?
extender.
Fastened, and I'm over here struggling.
I'll be faking it. Like I'll put it
Me
under my
too.
little,
I'll fake it too sometimes.
on my little fat roll and
Yeah.
sit
I
there like it's
had people on
fastened.
side of me. Excuse me, can you buckle this in here?
Oh no.
Because I got too much struggling over here.
Me and him sitting next to each other. Who's fastening whose seatbelt in that scenario?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with tapping somebody on the shoulder.
Yeah, I hate flying with Mo. You know why?
Why?
Because he be wanting to get there.
Yeah.
He has that whole fix it attitude. Fix
Yeah.
it, make it happen. And we get on the plane, be like, I'm like,
Yeah.
relax. We're gonna get there. Just relax.
I usually stay up the night. It takes me a long time to pack anyway. I don't know why. But I stay up the night before just so I can sleep.
I
Make it on
made a
time.
mistake of taking my mic is off.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. It just sound like
Yes,
it
sir.
did.
It's on.
Okay, because it did sound hella loud.
Yeah.
Made the mistake of taking medicine, and I figured I'm gonna take my medicine and my Ambien and everything, and then just be sleep on the flight when we first met his daughter, and
Atlanta.
they had to pretty much carry me through the airport because
Oh.
that shit kicked in. Then I was nauseous, and I was literally walking and dozing off, and by the time we got inside the plane, I was so nauseous. I said, "Ooh, never again,
Oh, yeah.
never again." I like.
I've taken NyQuil for like a long flight. But, yeah, I don't play that.
I
just
figured
stay up.
it'll kick in and I'll just be asleep. I didn't know the elevation and the all of that was gonna play a part in that. But yep. Okay, go ahead, blow my head off.
Okay,
Mo,
here
just
we
sweat.
go. Yo, we ready?
What?
Here we go.
Dun, 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 dun.
We have a world premiere.
Let the world
Because
premiere.
Boss Lady's on the hot seat. So here come the first round of the questions all the freaks want to know.
When did you lose your virginity?
On purpose?
Yeah.
Okay. On purpose, I was 14, and to an older guy that I lied and told him I was 19.
Oh.
And I met him at the Wiz. It was either the Wiz or the Oz. It was one of
It
those.
might have been the Wiz back then because
Yeah, I want to say the Wiz. Little cute, little chocolate prince-like looking, beautiful guy. I was shorter than what I was now, than what I am now. And I was like, yep, that's the one. That's the one I'm gonna learn how to do this shit with. And in the front seat of his little Corvette, he thought you couldn't tell him he wasn't Prince. I know you listening. Cause he
So at
stay in my
14,
business.
You knew you wanted to get
I knew I wanted to get it over with because like my best friends, they would talk about it. Like I have two best friends from when I was 5 years old, and their oldest sister who came from Nigeria, and they would make mention of the guys they with, and they get like I didn't live where they live. My mama moved us out of the city, so I would go over there on weekends and whatnot, and spend the night. And they would talk about little stuff here and there, and I'm like, And I've always been this way. Okay, get it over with. And I did. I got it over with. And I don't think I had sex again until I was about 16. Like, I literally just got it over with to see what the big deal was. And it was a big deal. So I thought every man is supposed to be that big. Come to find out they ain't. So
No, they're not.
I know my preference now. You know, I learned.
You figured it
from
out at
men.
14.
Figured it out at 14.
Here I go.
Here I go.
You were a bonus.
So you
were a
figured out at
bonus.
14 that you like them. Okay. All
I
right.
figured out what I liked
She like
at
big
14.
dicks at 14.
At 14.
Yeah. That's that sounds crazy now, but yeah. He was
No, I mean,
22.
just at 14, you knew what you, you thought or you felt like you knew what you wanted.
Oh yeah, some
Yeah.
little chocolatey Prince looking motherfucker. I had a crush on Prince, and yeah, that's
So
what
did
I
you ever
wanted.
tell him how old you was eventually? Or no, he just always thought
He
you...
found out on Facebook. Show you how long that was. Like he, my info, got my birth date on it, and he hit me up out the blue like, "Hold on, so you was born 74?" I was like, mm-hmm. So I guess he did the math. He was like, "Hell no, man! Had I known that, I was like you
I
was
probably would have still done it.
it probably
Most
would
niggas
have."
back then, yeah. Most
Yeah,
niggas
back
Probably
then they
would've.
didn't care. Yeah.
He was 22 and shy and all that,
But
he did.
14, whoa, that's
Yeah,
kinda
I
like,
looked 19 though. Like I was curvy. Like
Oh.
puberty was like, "Hey, you," and shook the shit out of me and shook it up, and there it is.
Okay.
So I had titties and ass, little petite Apollonia looking motherfucker. So we was.
Oh, okay. So
I was
he's
I
like,
was wearing
shit.
my best friend's sister clothes too. She grown woman.
Mm-hmm.
So I was wearing the real provocative and salacious outfits up there and getting in for free.
So you say, what's your bra size now?
Technically 38 triple D. So I know I'm like a G probably.
So at 14,
Ain't
14 I
nothing but a
was
G-thing, baby.
I was probably a 34 D. Like they came out of nowhere.
oh, okay. They just
And my
popped
mama
out.
was like, "What the hell?" Because she ain't got none. And she ain't got no ass either. So she used to get on my head like, "Who you fucking and making this ass and all these titties?" And I'm like, "I promise you, I ain't touched nobody." It just,
I'm just 14.
because she never had it. And she looked at me like, her only daughter, like, where the hell is this? Cause she getting paranoid. But no teen pregnancies, none of that. While my mom, rest in peace, would have beat my ass clean out the grave.
Right.
I don't even play like that.
And one question for you is, how did you get here to the show? How did you get here? Besides me, riding with me, but
I was like,
but-
"Didn't I ride with you?"
Besides riding with me.
I got
because you're my
scared. I'm
wife.
like, "Didn't I
Yeah.
ride with you?" The hell is this?
Somebody trying to
Like
tell
you
me.
and let me look at the keys, so I ain't gonna walk home. How did I end up on the show? I think Madam Coleman was on her way out, and I think I
out
had
to
like
Cece.
two shows with her or one show.
yeah, I think it was like 2 shows.
Okay, so we did a couple of shows, while she was still here. But once she phased out, I kind of phased in. So I popped up. I was supposed to only come 1 or 2 little shows, and here I am with my 3rd or 4th show, 4,
Booyah.
something like that. But I like it because it's giving me a life.
Yeah.
I got in that bed and stayed for 2 years, and now I'm out.
Out the bed.
So I'm out the bed and talking and curring on.
Good.
Look at that. That's
Look at
good.
God.
Imagine that.
Look at, won't he do it?
Won't he? Touch it, Lord.
All right. So, what is some of your favorite sex locations? I know you like it in the ass, but that's not what I mean by location.
I knew that wasn't what you meant. Lord.
Whoa.
Here we go.
I'm all discombobulated.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
Anywhere public. Like outdoors, restaurants, behind restaurants, car washes, big ass Ferris wheels downtown. Girl trip.
Security.
right.
That walk.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, cars.
Cars.
Do you have a
Jeeps.
favorite Favorite city?
New York, of course. NYC.
Anywhere specifically in NYC?
Brooklyn. The Bronx is cool. I only been to Staten Island one time. Let me see. Peterson, New Jersey. Well, yeah, I had a lot of fun there. I stayed there for about 2 weeks. I had a great time. It was just so pretty. Yeah.
Peterson, New Jersey.
Give me a few cities you would like to visit.
None in the States.
Okay, that's fine.
Let me see.
Name some countries. Some
I'll
cities.
take that back. I now as an adult, and I was an adult at the time, but back during that first marriage, we lived in Monroe, Louisiana, and it had some pretty spots down there in Lafayette and Washita. All of that down there was really pretty. I would love to go back in my mind frame now and visit and chill down there.
No other places in the States or outside the States.
I've been around. So no, and then the usual. I'm just passport, Barbados, any Jamaica, any of the the standards. I would like to go, but no, I can't say that there's any place I'd want to go in the 50 states.
All right, now I guess it's time for you have a question. For
I'm saying I won't go everywhere. But,
And I kind of been everywhere.
I think I've been a lot of places, but still haven't been nowhere.
Oh, I feel you on that.
Yeah.
That's
I've been
that-
a lot of places, but still nowhere.
Yeah.
So I need to be somewhere.
Now that I feel like now that I'm an adult.
Yeah.
Even though I was like a mom and raising kids, I was busy
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
So it's almost like being in a car ride and not paying attention
Right.
to
Going
what's
to a
passing
city and
me.
really not seeing the
Right,
city.
and
yeah.
sucking it up and
Yeah.
did I say
So I
suck?
make that
This
my
nigga.
business now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said it.
suck it.
I'm sorry.
You did say suck it.
I'm sorry.
You can't say suck it around
Like
here.
my kid confirmed that he listens to this show. Trying
He
to.
gonna learn a lot about his mama today.
He already has
Yeah.
because he went back and watched all
And that's
of
been
them.
really be confirmed.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
whatever.
Come say, come say.
Mama said it, mama said
Man,
it.
I ain't scared of you.
Let's see. I guess now would be a good time
ain't
for the
scared.
bragging, being braggadocious.
Sure.
How good is your head game?
Far. I say 9.5,
Fire.
10,
That
depending
is
on if I like you.
PHRYIRRE. Fire.
You went to school in them little trailers in the back, didn't you?
I had one teacher and 6 classmates in the room with me.
Don't touch me there.
I like snakes because they move.
Now you
My
stop.
favorite color
You
is apple.
favorite color is 3. You stop.
I like snakes because they move.
That's gonna be stuck in your head. Put that on the shirt.
That's a shirt.
Put that on the
Because I
shirt.
watch all the zoo reptile and all the little snake shows on
swear.
Facebook.
I swear.
How good is that
Nails.
twat, that cat, that cooter, that pussy?
I think with me, and I just get this out the way
That
because
little
I'm sure
pussy
it's
got some
like
power.
3 or 4 questions in behind this. I think for me, if I like you, if I'm feeling you, then everything is gonna sync up. Like it's gonna be tight, wet. I'm shaking ass. I'm knocking you off. It's gonna be great if I like you.
If you don't
If
like
I
me,
like you and I'm feeling you, but if I got a lot on my mind, that may not happen. But
go lay there and take it.
yeah. Recently, I learned sometimes you just need to have the happiness fucked back in your soul. So, turn the switch.
Oh, that's my problem. Oh,
Let
okay.
hey, I'm telling you, girl trip. Anyway, you know where I stay.
Okay.
How would you describe your sex style? Is your sex style buck wild?
No, I prefer to be.
Ooh, child.
I
Bars.
I prefer to be submissive, and I would hope that who I'm with know what they doing. Because if they don't, then I'm going to be, whooping their ass till I get what I want. But
Right.
I prefer to be submissive and told what to do.
All right.
I know, because you can't do that with me in real life. Like, you can't tell me what to do. Like, you can suggest, you can even light a fire under my ass and say, that's too much car for you. Oh, really? Shoot. Hey, remember that?
You seem like that type though.
Yeah,
like,
you can't tell her what she cannot do.
Yeah,
She'll do
that's
it.
why I'm
Yeah.
but it kind of makes
I
sense that you a
promise you. Yeah.
submissive type person in the bed
Relax.
because you a very strong individual. So
Boss lady.
maybe
yeah.
that's why I'm so submissive.
Yeah, because
I'm a
y'all
strong-
bosses, yeah.
Yeah. I'm
I'll
a strong
take it.
spirit person. Yeah. Yeah.
The next easy. This is alley-oop.
Okay.
You know?
What? What? Come on, this glue pillow
What
back.
in the butt?
What? Ask the question.
Okay. Do you like anal?
Nigga, do you?
I love fucking you in your ass, yes.
Then I must
Oh,
like
And
that
you.
person
every
good when you
other
left.
young lady that I know who has ever allowed me to slide this peen up in that spleen, yes.
I'm glad you
Bars.
explained that because that could have went left.
They could have.
She said, "Do you like anal?"
I know.
That's why
Words
he said
mean
what he
things.
said.
Yeah.
Because he know
See,
me.
I
See,
catch
my
on.
face like,
I catch
whoa.
on. I catch on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ain't nobody pegging me.
No,
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 we
no.
bounce off each other.
Yeah. I see.
Ironically, I was on Tinder and I met a young lady. Shout out to the old girl who like popping balloons, Diamond. And we met up and she was like, I showed her some clips of me doing some shit I did, and she was like, "Oh, you fucking that ass?" I said, "Yeah." She's like, "How come she ain't fucking you in yours?" I said, "I don't get down like that.
That
You
ain't
should
what
try
it
it."
is.
No, I shouldn't. No, you should try it. No, I shouldn't. Sorry, boo. Sorry. There's a lot of things that Moby will do, but that's not one of them. And you cannot convince me. Years ago, shout out, well, rest in peace to I can't say his name, but years ago there was a buddy of mine went to high school with, used to let gay guys suck their dicks. It was a bunch of them. And try to convince me, yeah, man, they be paying, dog. They buying clothes and buying Jordans. You see these shoes I got on? Da da da. Good for you.
Happy
I'm not.
for you.
But man, hold on. They sucking your dick. Right.
Still good.
It's only gay if you look them in the eyes.
Wow.
No, it's gay because they're sucking your dick.
No.
Now you can't convince me otherwise, partner.
and I know somebody like that too.
Yeah.
Believe that for real.
No. So I mean, may he rest in peace.
I mean,
you know,
God
a
bless
guy I went to
him,
high
yeah.
school with, and he was my homeboy. But I being tested early on taught me, just to accept people who they are. I
Yeah.
can't judge. I don't judge.
Yeah.
So
Just don't
that's on
press
that
it
dude.
all on me, yeah.
So that's just no.
Okay. Well, she likes it in the ass.
I guess
Said it without me having to say it.
Right.
If I don't say it,
I'm
technically it
clapping
don't
for
count.
you.
So for those who are curious, and we've always spoke on it, but now we're here as a family, us three, the trifecta. And for those who
Trinity.
yes, my wife is my better half. She's also my friend. She's my sisters, at times my mama, sometimes my enemy, but a lot of times she's my bestie, my BFF. And
Aw.
we have a special understanding to where, yes, we're swingers, yes, we have an open relationship, yes, we have an open marriage, but amongst all things, there's a lot of things that I try to do without her, and I just can't. Mainly because I was a very independent guy coming up before I met her. But then once you get that better half, the person that makes you better, when you try to do it again, whatever it was you were doing independently, it don't feel the same.
Tetris.
It's just not. It's not right. It don't feel right.
Tetris.
So I definitely Tetris, like it fits the way it's supposed to fit. So I definitely,
beautiful.
if I understand, there are times where I want to be single. I want to say, you know what? Let me just get the fuck out of town, or let me go out and get out of Dodge and go do some single shit. Once I do it and get my issue off, or go see who I'm trying to see, I'm ready to come. Man, it's not for me. The single game ain't for me.
I domesticated him.
Yeah.
But like
Really?
I said, when it's your better half,
Really did.
when it's that piece that fit,
Yeah.
it fits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And currently, let's take it a step further. I know she don't like titles. My whole thing, I've always want to do poly shit. That's not her thing. So we're not even going to go there with the poly situation. But I have a friend. Shout out to Casey, facially. She has a friend. Shout out to Will. and we do what we do, you know. So we've had conversations, including the one last night where we discussed the current situation. Did we not? Mm-hmm. I mean, I ain't gonna.
Was that before or after my medicine?
Oh, that's right. You was medicated. It might have been, since you don't remember, then obviously you were medicated.
Oh.
So when it all boiled down, we had a conversation about her current situations with her friend she's been knowing over 15, 16, 17 years. And the current situation with me and my friend that I've known since September. And there was a lot of, I admire what she has. You know, I've kind of tried, this is no bullshit, or as the kids say, no cap. All my life, me and her been involved. I've always been the one that led the way, or just try to do whatever I want to do. Fuck you. If you're not getting on board, fuck you. But based on the things I've currently tried to do with my black bag of toys, with trying to be Dom, with trying to do certain things, she was already on that train and never let me know. And I discovered it recently. So we had a conversation last night where we discussed her situation, her current situation with the friend, and then my current situation with my friend, who's now our friend. And it's a situation whereas
I'm greedy.
We like a family. As far as I'm concerned, we're a family. We're a four individual family, whereas me, my wife, my friend, her friend. And that's what it's about.
So have you and her friend ever met up?
What are you?
I mean, I've known it. I've been known to do for hellas.
Of course.
Yeah.
But I mean, have y'all ever had like a?
No, that'll never happen. That ain't something I like.
Oh, okay.
That's not what I like. And it doesn't even have to be because him. If the question was posed, no, I would never have a DP. That's just something I don't do at all.
A DP?
Double
penetration.
Remember we talked?
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
the lingo.
So-
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, come with the lingo.
But no, not even a double penetration.
Just a
Just
threesome. Whereas me and
No,
her
like,
with her,
did he ever meet him? Is what you're saying?
yeah, but then like at a
I've known
party.
them for years. I've
Yeah.
known them since the beginning.
So he'll come to a party and
Yeah.
still see you, and then you go over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
remember?
you met
remember?
him.
You remember who came?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But y'all
Yeah.
never been in the same like I said. Y'all never done all four of y'all. I mean,
No, just me, her, and my friend,
okay.
but not
Yeah,
me,
so-
her, and her friend.
Yeah, because
I
you don't
mean,
like two men together. Okay.
No.
Okay.
That's too much for me.
Right.
It would take me out of my headspace.
Yeah, I gotta
To-
focus at one hole at a time.
Comment on that. The way I
Here,
Focus
he
that
back
hole.
here,
the way I do it
in
just
my
don't
ear,
even bother.
Like, it's just a lot going on. I don't know if I
not
can.
even.
You in that damn ear.
Yeah, one here.
Can you hear when
one
you come?
there,
Right.
Back there.
You gotta keep your options when it comes to them hoes.
Yes.
So
sir.
yeah.
I'd be confused. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I probably bite. You know what I mean? Because it'd be mass confusion going on.
That's my thing. If you're not doing something right, I will bite you. You hear him back there.
How do you feel about choking and hair pulling?
Hair pulling takes me out of the moment.
Name calling.
Nah, that don't bother me.
Okay, but the choking is cool.
The choking is mandatory.
Thumb in the ass.
If I'm feeling you, it's whatever.
Do you squirt?
Of course not. I ain't peed on myself since I was
Ah.
2.
Is that urine? Is that urine?
Nah, I don't. I don't prefer to take it there.
When you deal with women, are you the dom or the sub?
Dom.
But you like to be submissive with men.
I knew she's gonna say y'all. Yeah.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
And if they not doing what I want them to do, then I'm dom till I get what I want. Like, I don't even understand that, but yeah, I despise not getting what I want in life and sex.
Swallow, spit, hold in your mouth, or neither?
Oh, all of the above, depending on the situation. But yeah, I take this wig, I'll wipe my face.
Titty fuck?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Man,
Yes.
how many?
I'd almost grow one just so I could do
Just
it.
so you could.
I could just I could
imagine.
imagine what.
Imagine, how does that feel? What does that feel like?
I'm damn near about to go just grow one.
I swear.
Buy
Amazon.
one, attach it. Yeah.
I keep telling you, everything is on Amazon.
Yeah. What's the size again?
38 triple D.
38 triple D.
Yeah, on Amazon.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yup, yeah.
I'm sure that is amazing for a man. That's just like being off in there. I guess, like you would feel like it, like
Yeah, from
in
what
between
I
there.
Get on in there.
Get in there.
Get on in
from
there.
what I've been told, yeah.
grease it up real good and slide it on in
And
there.
I'm notorious for the shower
Grease was
and
that?
the.
What's grease?
I mean, lube.
You know,
What's lube?
I don't use
Juice.
that.
No spit, no. I'm a savage.
No, I use Johnson's baby oil gel
Between here.
on everything. So when
Oh.
I go into the moment, everything's ready. Everything's lubed. Eyebrows, her chin.
She's the
So
goat.
you can just come with whatever if you come in the room. Let me apologize to my children right now.
They shouldn't be listening no way.
They grown. So I'm gonna try to be grown about it myself. But yeah, if you come in the room, it's
You
whatever.
just oily. You look like a
Yeah.
chicken.
Man,
then just
that
tell me what you
that
want me to
ass
do.
oil is phenomenal. Oh my god, those
how that go.
cheeks.
Waste of ass because I cannot twerk. That's a little known fact about me.
She can't twerk. Yeah,
But I can make a paycheck. So that's important.
and, that
And I
tongue
can
look-
raise
And
children.
the way she moves that tongue, she can flip her tongue. That's fire.
That's why I know I ain't going to ever lose this one, even though we done raising kids, because I can do all of that. And not that it has to mean anything to him that I can do all of that, but I can do all of that for him and somebody else. Now, who can do that?
Yeah, that's a life.
And she can.
Yeah.
She has.
That's the
Make
life.
yourself irreplaceable.
Right.
Gotta make yourself.
But what you
irritated.
can't replace is your back. Now, today's episode is sponsored by Emmanuel Chiropractic Clinic.
Great.
Auto injury, neck and back pain, sports injury. Call Doc. You have to reach out to Doc. He's in Kansas City, Missouri.
This one.
6301 Rock Hill Road, Suite 105. And the number you can reach him at is 816-523-4023. That's Doc Emmanuel. Reach out to him because the one thing you can't do is replace your back. So you got to hit him. If you call
It's
him,
worth the trip.
he'll call you back. You see the pun right there? He'll call you back.
Bag.
Now, on with the show.
Yeah, cracking that back.
Speaking of back, what's your favorite position, babe?
What's your favorite position, babe?
Positions with a Z.
Oh, yeah, because that's what it's going to be. Doggy style.
Roo. Gorilla style.
No, what is that called? When you laying on your back and your legs are up past your head.
Oh shit!
That's called
that's
amazing.
the grounding pound. That's what I
Yeah,
call it.
okay.
Shit.
Rotel and muscacholi.
That's called child support because
I was gonna say that's called.
bitches getting
transport.
pregnant
Yeah.
when I'm deep
Yeah.
dick
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
and I can't get pregnant.
That's
Praise
like condoms
God.
pop
So
when you deep
it's
digging
whatever.
Isn't that amazing?
I love that about
Told you I
everything.
waste the baby's time.
Yeah, don't even show up to the party.
I forget the baby.
Also, I just want to say, to piggyback off of what he was saying, that my drink
It's floating across the room.
floating across the table.
I'm parched.
Always gonna finish.
I'm
It's got
parched.
wine in it now while you sucking shit down.
Sucking.
I prefer.
Damn, deep throat.
I know. I knew it was
I'm
gone
not
when
deep
he.
throat.
When
I
he
mean,
picked
not
it
deep
up.
throat, but
Shit, I'm thirsty. Shit.
damn.
I'm a thirsty nigga.
Well, one go.
I prefer to
thirst is
keep
real.
a little Rolodex of
Dicks.
guys, and that has always been my thing, like even before him. And I have this thing with trusting people. Like, I gotta trust you.
Yeah.
So if I've known you about 4-5 years, then of course I think I built up, a relationship, and I can trust you. So when I say the Rolodex, that means there's like 3 or 4 guys on there that I know for a fact do what I like, gonna give me money if I need it, fix my car if I need it. It's gonna be across the board because that's what I'm looking for when I pull these guys in. So it's never been I got a friend. No, he know what I like, and I don't feel like looking for somebody else. And yeah, I mean, I really dig him. Like, he know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. Like, I would never be poly because I couldn't. I'm not gonna take the time, I'm not gonna take the time to build a relationship with somebody inside my home, outside my husband, and try to keep this unit together. I just couldn't.
Right.
Like, I hate having him in that same space with him, knowing that there might be, okay, if I say I do the wrong thing, is there going to be some animosity? Is somebody going to trip on me later on? You know what I'm saying? Or got something to say about it, or they both, God forbid, mad at me at the same time. Then where I'm going to get my dick from? Ugh, I had to stop dealing with all the other people. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
then,
it's like,
yeah.
oh, but that's what it's been about for me.
Right.
Like, I didn't need to have him in my life, but I want him in my life because he
Right.
knows what to do.
Right,
You
right.
know what I mean? So,
And your husband's okay with it.
yeah, well, he's always been
I'm okay with it.
okay with having an open relationship. And I have to stress this, open sexual relationship is different from an open marriage. Now, you can go do your fact digging. You can go do all that. But there is a difference. Our relationship is open sexually. We do whatever, throw these parties, kick it, and like have threesomes here and there. That's what that is. But an open marriage, people need to stop saying I have an open marriage when all it is about sex. Because your open marriage includes boyfriend number one, he has girlfriend number two, and you know what I'm saying. And it's all of a sudden it's all these people like
They wanna come
Brady
to
Bunch.
Christmas.
Yeah.
um,
I'm not
yeah,
for
you're
it.
not invited
that's-
to Christmas and all
I'm
that.
not. I'm not for
And
it.
that's where polyamory comes in.
Yeah,
that's
I
when it starts
can't.
being official. My situation has always been,
glad we ain't
I
asking
love
you
my
no
wife, but I like to have others. And I'm a stickler for structure. My father was military. My father instilled a lot of military platforms in my head in my life. So to me, it has to have a title, a place, a person, place, a thing has to have a title and a spot.
It does. Side
E-
piece.
Right. Right.
Right.
But for me,
What it is.
but
side
for
piece.
me,
Shut out.
it's psychological because even though I can put a title on something, don't make it that's what it is because I put my title on it. It's just it helps me categorize what I'm trying to do. Because there's been so many times in the situation I'm with, the situationship that I'm in with my friend in Kansas City, to whereas I've tried poly, I've tried it, and of course she ain't with it. She's like, nigga, gone. But it's not for her, it's just for me. So that way I can better know how to play certain
Structure it
situations.
in your
In my
mind.
mind. And I it took me a while to realize that. It was almost like an epiphany one day. I was like, I got it. And I said something to her about it. She's like, okay, that makes sense. But it's never changed the situation because her thing was always, okay, so let's say I do this. I don't like change. You not finna. And I was like, whoa, okay. So tell you what.
This is about me.
Tell you what, in my mind, you this. But in real life, you not. So
Right.
let me just go with
Right.
this.
Right.
And it's worked out because I just know how to better deal with a person once I got the structure.
Right. I got you.
Which-
I think that's me too. I
Yeah.
think it's just the structure of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in no way, shape, or form am I in any kind of poly nothing.
Right.
In no way, shape, or form would she even condone anything like that.
Nope.
But it's just she don't like titles. I need titles because I have to have it fit a certain
And low
category.
key, to be honest with you, I want him to be whoever he is or whoever he's going to evolve into. We already spoke on that. But me personally, I have this little streak. Like, he don't like to lose. I get that. It's kind of a alpha male thing. But I have this streak, like, I refuse to lose. So guess what? I'm going to put on a smile and I'm going to charm the shit out of whoever I need to charm the shit out of. Because that's how I got by in life. And we're going to make it happen. Even if it hurts.
Facts.
You know, so I've done that for him a few times. Several occasions, he almost lost certain people, and I had to bring him back in. You know what I mean? So that being said, I'm not gonna say it's all a game or for play or whatever, but it's a big part of our lives. But it's not the major part of our lives. It was children and home. People, y'all swinging from the chandelier? No. We raising kids and paying bills and playing the game and watching court shows and medical shows. And, by the
is
way,
just
that is my
extracurricular.
favorite medical shows.
I love medical shows.
You didn't
too.
ask me that.
Well, there you go.
My
Yeah,
favorite.
I love medical
Favorite,
shows.
okay, favorite movies.
My favorite movies. Let's see, Sparkle, Imitation of Life, The Empress New Groove, The Princess and the Frog,
Anything with Marilyn Monroe.
and I just watched Gentlemen Prefer Blondes earlier today, and that's one of my favorites. Like, she's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I like
like
her.
I,
What's that movie
I
with
studied
the-
her.
about
I like cartoons.
No hangers. What that?
That is Mommy Dearest.
Okay.
I like old movies. Me and my mom used to
Oh,
watch
Mommy
movies
Dearest.
together.
Yeah, that's
So,
a classic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this should scare me.
Yeah, Life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like scary movies.
Me neither.
I
That
love
ain't no,
cartoons.
ain't no scary movie. She just looks scary. in
No,
that
she was
scene.
just whooping that ass.
with a hanger.
Yeah, she was just. She had some issues.
And in my mind, I'm like, that's all. But
Yeah.
I was abused. My bad. You
Yeah.
know, I'm thinking, shit, we had
Yeah, I was
extension
saying,
cords and
you got a hanger, girl. We had
belts. All
extension
you
cords
had was
and
a
switches.
hanger.
I mean, my mama said, go out there and pick your switch.
Switch. Oh, Lord.
Like, you want me to just abuse my... You want me to go out there and just... Man.
You do know this is abuse.
You know this is... You know I can dial that number.
Yeah.
You know I can.
Yeah.
But they want you to. Go ahead, dial it.
I stopped whooping my kids when they was about 8 or 9 years old because of that. I felt like, dude, I know that humiliation. And you knock over a cup of milk and get your ass beat.
Yeah.
They didn't try to do that. Like the stuff where they purposely try to do some shit. Okay, I can see that. You know, you get popped or whatever.
You gotta know.
but,
Yeah.
But yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah, when you take it to the extreme of racetracks.
And I mean, I used to go.
We used to get
in.
racetracks.
Yeah.
Man, switches.
Whatever I
stitching
could get my
cords,
hands on.
Which my mom and daddy didn't do that, but my granny and all them.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
That's where I'm from.
My grandma believed in the switch.
Yeah,
my
buddy.
father the belt, and then at 17 was my prom night. Junior prom was my last time I got a whooping. He hit me with a belt, and then it was his fist. And after that, he was on. After
I
that.
prefer hands. Like the other day, I was told I should get my belt, and I was like, no, please don't do that. And like in my head, I'm like, please don't. That's gonna take my mind out of the moment because I do not want to get hit with a belt.
He wanted to fuck her and whoop at the same time. Yeah, he did.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. You use your hands.
I ain't hating. I'm just saying.
You use your hands. I just that belt thing scared me.
Damn.
I
Gotta get used to
Hurry up
it.
and get your neck. I'm ready to choke a bitch. I wish her neck be her get.
Oh
fixed.
my God, you crazy!
Get your necks fixed. I'm ready to choke you.
Oh my God!
And
you-
while I stroke you and I poke you, I no joke you.
I don't like getting hit.
Bars.
I don't mind it. Like it is really lately. It has been like an extreme
like
turn
getting-
on.
Abused.
Huh?
Like,
Yes, you're saying. Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I
There's
think people
difference
see...
between like
yeah,
tapping
I
and
think
just
people see a
beating.
big ass and men automatically think like, oh, I gotta hit it, or she gonna like that I smacked it. No, like that'll take me so far. You know, my face already be twisted anyway. Well, I will yank that neck around so quick and look back at you and
I think it's the
have attitude
cadence.
like, dude.
And that's the way a nigga
I
don't want
think-
to see you look back at it.
Yeah,
That's
like-
not the way you need to look back at it.
I think it's all in the cadence because I don't mind it at all. But it has to be a certain cadence. Like it has to be bow.
Like I said,
You know what I'm saying? Like-
it's like music class, like the tie, tie.
Yeah, okay, I guess that would be cool. It's just the one that come all the way back from Texas and swing all the way back around here.
To Maine.
And then by the time you hit, like I said before, it vibrate all the way down to the bone.
And make your teeth chatter.
Make you be like, what did you
How'd you
do?
say that?
Yeah, that'll give me an attitude.
Yeah.
All the way.
Yeah,
I don't like the day after when the shit hurts.
See, that's what. Yeah, I ain't
in the
trying
moment
to
I'll be like,
be all bruised. I bruised it anyway.
oh my God, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Oh yeah, speaking of bruises,
She's all
what was
bruised
you
up.
doing to get some bruises?
Man, who was she doing to get all bruised up?
I don't know.
The
Who?
friend.
Oh.
Stop telling my business. You supposed to
Oh
ask the
no, it's
question.
business time. Telling now.
Yeah.
You supposed to ask the question.
This is the
Rub-
question.
rub
What did you do to get all
back.
bruised up?
She
sister?
said to me, "Burn, rub my arm." I touched. She jumped. I looked at her arm. It's all black.
You ready to go with the
And so what I said was, if he hurt
Cover
you,
it.
blink twice.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Right.
Blink if you need us.
She all bruised up. Like they
Blink.
been fighting. Good, yeah. Blink.
If you
So
need
she,
us.
she ain't blinking. So you see, she's staring.
I'm blinking for you.
I got this. Don't even trip.
I'm.
You can blink as long as you want.
I need help. I'm blinking over here.
Somehow I feel like I'm in control.
So what did you do to get this bruise? Like what position was you in?
Oh, my face.
Oh, good. Yeah, titties, huh?
I don't know. Showed up.
She said showed up.
And showed out.
Showed up.
In the show me.
Well, okay.
Show enough.
I'd be a good girl.
Oh.
Made it good too.
Whoa.
Whoa. Like Joey. Whoa.
It'll be okay.
Whoa.
What were some of your favorite memories about the lifestyle and the lifestyle parties that we've hosted? Since you are my better half and we've been a team, the Moe and
That's
Boss
crazy.
Lady parties.
Man, we've done it for so long until it kind of all blends together. But I would say the theme nights, like especially neon nights, and then
Oh, that was fun.
what is the next one in between?
We-
Halloween.
we did,
That's it. I love the
Our top
Halloweens.
3 parties were always in this order: Halloween, Mardi Gras, and my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Those were always the top 3 parties.
And I know I would go all out to make sure his birthday was cool. That used to irk me because I'd be I'm so tired. Shit.
I'd be tired too from busting like 6.5 nuts.
Yeah,
Shit,
buddy.
Fucking 15 gals in a night.
Well, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah,
I mean
so.
that was back then though.
Oh yeah, got a good 5 going down.
Shit, if I do
15
5, I'm
girls.
dead. I need an IV in my arm. Shit, cause I fucks hard.
I don't know.
So how many girls can you do in a night?
A lot.
Hello.
A lot. I can do several, but it's just a matter of getting that issue off. Get the issue
So
off.
do you nut every time or no?
I try to, but if I don't, I do usually about 5 nuts, but I can do about 4.
If you count the wrinkles on his balls, that's how many women you've been with.
I'm not gonna count the wrinkles on your balls.
That's a lot of
Smooth. That's
smooth.
You're
eggs.
cool and all. but I don't want the
Right.
wrinkles on your balls.
Hold your balls.
I don't want to count the wrinkles.
I'll
on your
hold the balls.
balls. You're
Get your pointer stick.
1, 2, 3,
Get your pointer stick.
4, 5.
Hell no.
So, but yeah. So, what else about the parties did you enjoy?
Just I always liked when the new people would come. That would be great when I meet new people and break down the party to them. And again, back to what I liked. Like I would have guys show up dressed to the nines. Like you can't fuck nobody until I'm ready. And they would. I just love a well dressed guy. I just do.
Wait, what happened? You wouldn't do
I would have guys come dressed to the nines, like
For her,
for me
couldn't
specifically,
touch nobody but her.
and couldn't touch nobody until like 3 a.m, which would be me. So
Hate a move.
I know it sound like a hater move,
So
but
they
it
just
was
be sitting
just
there waiting for you.
no, not really,
I mean,
cause
talking and flirting, but
yeah,
they better not touch. They better
If
let
you
a
fuck
chick
somebody
suck
else,
their dick.
shit,
she
I'm
let 'em
cool
go.
on you. Like you all, not you've been tampered with type deal. But I have some guys have been so fucking fine. I'll knock them off in the kitchen. Like I
Front of
just gotta
everybody.
stop to do this. But yeah, usually I like a 1-on-1 by ourselves type thing. And sneaking in the room when he fucking. I like that when I just be off in the corner. And then he used to do that.
Because
and
my
then-
style,
so.
you hear that
I know
I got a
his.
ground and pound.
Remember I told you that I know his cadence.
Just
Too.
little tap, tap, tap.
I
Ain't
know
no
his
little
stroking.
tap.
I remember one time he had his phone and he had the music running from his phone because the iPod went dead. So he had music running from his phone, but he had his phone on him. So he upstairs fucking somebody and the music is going in and out, in and out.
From your cadence.
Because I was too
it's
far from the.
true.
I was too far from the.
Like he was like just barely, but then back in there, just barely, but then back in there. So
Whoa.
that was fucking funny. That's one of my faves. This wasn't too bad. See, I got through it.
it ain't over yet, nigga.
Oh, I
you
don't
got
know why I
about- you
thought
got a
9
good-
o'clock.
You got a good 6 more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Let's go.
What then? You know me, shit. I ain't got a lot. I ain't got a lot to kick the crib.
Have you done all your fantasies?
No.
Give a couple that you have left.
When I said that I sent to you. Remember I sent that to you and KC. What I wanted to do when she got down here.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's all you can say is oh.
I need to reach out to KC and see if she's still.
Oh no, you don't. Let that be. I done told you.
Okay. All right.
You ain't gotta keep asking anxious ass.
I just like to make sure she's solidified.
No.
Structure. Put it in the pot. The box.
Oh, so y'all just ain't gonna tell me what the fantasy is, huh?
Oh, just it's not an ordinary threesome, but just an ordinary threesome with some shit popping off. That's it.
Oh.
It's a fantasy of mine though.
His girlfriend and you.
He ain't got no girlfriend.
I mean, my bad. No title.
And my friend.
Structure.
Oh, my side.
His side piece.
I'll take it.
My
Okay, side piece.
And possibly her side.
Both y'all sides now. That's funny how
I can get what I want to get. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
how a woman can, especially in a relationship like this here, that a woman can always pretty much, especially if she's open or bisexual, whatever, will pretty much accept the man's partner and want to be a part of,
But
but it's
the
not
other way
most.
around.
Yeah, it's not gonna be the other way around. Most men is not gonna really accept or want to be in the same room, even if he's okay with it.
I love
People
it.
don't believe it
I
when
love
we
it.
tell them about
There's
our
a lot of guys who
relationship.
swear that, man, you be cuffing your wife, dog.
And
No,
I be
dog.
cuffing me.
I don't cuff my. She's a grown woman.
Like, I
If she
don't-
wants to fuck you, she will.
I ain't feeling you. Then I watch how people move.
Yeah.
It's that whole New York thing where it's like, you gotta give me a reason to trust you.
Right.
You gotta give me a reason to trust you, or I'm not gonna bother to even touch
a
you.
Texas thing,
It goes,
too.
it
Yeah.
goes deep like
Trust
that.
is important to me.
You know, I'm not just gonna. Oh, he's cute. He just got here. He a new guy. Yeah, I'm gonna let him hit. Nah, I gotta watch how you make
She's
moves.
smarter. She's smarter than that.
You know.
Yeah,
When
trust
you-
is
what
when
it
you
is.
boss, you can make boss moves.
Well,
already. Yeah,
hey,
you said that. Yeah.
that old
Yeah.
chestnut. How that got that name?
There's been a lot of guys swearing down. I was cuffing, hating. No,
Mm.
that the biggest thing for me, I love to see my wife play with other guys, other girls, other couples.
Usually
I've never
girls.
hated on her, never had to. You know what I'm saying? I have a gorgeous wife. You know, things aren't always what they seem, but sometimes they are. And the fact of the matter is, I love my wife. And like my daddy said, don't make want y'all, but y'all fucked
Truth.
up.
I don't think nobody
I
want us
accept my
but
wife
us.
for who she is. She accept me for who I am, all flaws and
Sometimes.
all. So
Sometimes.
yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Sometimes I have to really push
Because
through.
I guarantee you right now, with all the people that we know that's gonna watch this, they're getting a front row seat to some shit they never knew about her, especially coworkers.
Yeah, true. I don't tell my business. But if you ask me, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
If you ask, I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
See, that's me.
But
Yeah.
I don't like, for years I wanted to keep this from our kids because my theory was, you know, you're going to break the fourth wall if you let them in. That's going to break the respect of mom and dad. Like, this is not for them. This is what we do. So we have to keep the house as structured as possible. So when we had them parties, I mean, we got to break everything down for the party, set up the party. Once the party is over, we might sleep that morning, but then we got to break everything back down and make the house kid friendly
kids get back
again.
home,
And this is not like little kids, like they're preteen, they're 11, 12 or whatever. Between the both of us, we had all teenagers at one point, you know, 5 or 6 in a house,
They old enough
same
to ask
time.
questions at that
I
point.
They're
didn't ask
cleaning
questions.
up.
They knew.
They cleaning up. Like my oldest son, he found a car. And I'm like, Mama, what the? And well, I take that back. My other son found it, and he was
Condoms,
like,
kind of rappers.
give me that, because he, the oldest, knew
Right,
what
knew
it
what it
was,
was,
and my
yeah.
youngest didn't know what it was. So he like snatched it from him, like, Mama, what is this about? You know, and it's like, you know, things go on, things happen while y'all not here. It is what it is. And I'm that kind of mama, but he had a situation where he let his son in on it, and I hated
Matter of
that.
fact, my oldest son came to a couple parties.
Yeah, I refused because I'm mommy. I've known
Oh,
him
yeah,
since he was
yeah,
6,
yeah.
7 years.
Yeah.
I've given him baths.
Some of the
You feel me?
same chicks that saw him as a little kid, he
Still,
smashed
I mean,
them.
but that's them.
But yeah, that's still
That's not
mama
mom.
or something totally
Yeah, yeah,
different.
say something
yeah.
different.
and true to form, the fourth wall was broken. They were closer than what they had been. But you can't wait for these boys to grow up and teach them how to be whores, because there should be some other shit in play before that. Okay, so then he just, you know, got out of hand. He was disrespectful. And I'm like, that's what happens when you break that fourth wall and they think they're, you know, I'm your friend. I can say, you're not. That's
Yeah.
not. That's what you're not gonna do.
Right.
You know, but
I made mistakes, but you know, I learned.
Yeah,
that.
Oh, yeah.
but that's life. Yeah, you
I
gotta
mean,
go
you were coming up. And you were shit, teenager, late teens, 19, 20 years old. So you had a lot to learn. But then you had kids.
At a young
So
age, 21, yeah.
same with me.
Two kids at 21,
You,
yeah.
you kind of growing with them,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, however, I'm a great mom. Just gonna put that out there.
Yes, you are.
Great
mom,
mom. I mean,
your
great
sexual
fuck,
preference-
great lay,
Yeah,
great
that don't
wife,
take away from being a mother.
great cook.
Oh yeah, so many people have wanted to take his place, but
And they don't
you're
even-
gonna get all of me. You're not
Right.
just gonna get the
You
part
just think the sex is
that
in-
works for
The
him.
grass is always green until you gotta
Until you
fertilize
gotta-
it and wash
exactly.
it. Fertilize it, water it, and cut that shit.
Yeah, buddy.
They're not willing.
Right.
No, they really don't know what they.
Right.
They don't know what they
they
signing up for.
Right.
Like, I never liked the name Boss Lady, and it was given to me by a police officer friend of mine. And he would just keep calling me, and I'm like, don't call me that. Stop calling me that. Don't call me that. And I asked someone, they're like, why do you, is that just like a term you use for you little females or whatever that you fucking while on duty? They were like, no. He said, you don't seem to understand. I see all of you. I see all of what you do. You a boss and don't know it. I said, okay.
Okay.
So I kept it.
Okay.
It irritated me in the beginning, though.
Right.
Yeah,
But
so
that's respect.
And that's what
yeah,
it is.
I've kept it.
And she's a boss, and she's the boss of me until I put my foot down. And that, my friends, is the end of the podcast.
Hey,
that was
and
easy.
She survived.
That was
We are
easy.
officially done.
And I brought the book because I want everybody to know. I said I was going to bring it.
yes.
Show
I
the
brought
book.
it. Yes,
Ice Cube,
I brought the book.
Tupac.
Got the seashells on the cover.
Original cover, yes.
Original cover got wrinkles because you know it's old.
Right.
Yes.
I could show all this, but y'all ain't gonna see all this. I probably can see this from these angles, but
So allow me to say that we are very fortunate that we have fans. The base is growing. We have at least 270 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Our largest podcast to date on the YouTube is 569 views, and that is, if I'm not mistaken, I think the dick size one, whatever, the big dick, the size matter. Yeah, the size matter, as well as, just we want to thank everyone for being our followers and family. So it is time. We're gonna walk away today, and we're gonna see y'all next week. So in life, always remember, you can deny the lie, but you can never deny the truth. Always live your truth. And with that being said, and with Texas Homegrown, with BossLady Brux and me, Moe B. See y'all next week. God bless. Be safe.
ciao.
And wash your ass. It's summertime. Twice. Goddamn
Put on
it.
extra
Twice.
deodorant and some powder.
Right.
Powder.
Bam, bam.
Bam, bam.
Some